Hey everyone, Burton's back in the wonderful world of Warhammer. We are once again playing Geheimnisnacht, and we're continuing as the Witch King of Nagaroth. Now last time we taught some dirty goblins a lesson, and we also took some lands in the north. Now someone kindly told me that, in fact let's bring it up here, that the good old watchtowers here were sort of our old way of defending against the evil that is chaos, but we have proven that we are eviler. We have gone over past the watchtowers and we have started taking land to the north, which is great. Alakai will fall very soon, however we can't go ahead and press anything against them right now because, like you can see, it would cost us too much prestige. We've got a truce, so even though we're evil, we're still going to honour the truce. It's the same down here in Black Sky. So I've had a bit of a look about, and what we can do is we can declare war on these people. So for those two bits of land, and we can go and do the same right here as well. So because it's a holy war, they might ask everyone to join in, but you know what? We're going to go for it. We can't do anything on this land, however we should be able to do it here. That's fine. And then finally here. So the question that I have is, what is our vassal, our only war chief vassal, gonna do? He's Big Tooth. Now Big Tooth obviously hates us, so I'm expecting him to fully rebel. Let's see what happens then, shall we? We're gonna go ahead and firstly call up the people of Cyrodiil. There's only 609 of them, but hopefully they will start to stem the tide. We'll get them some reinforcements from the surrounding areas, just in case there is a small revolt here. And we're gonna have everyone actually meet up together. So you're all gonna meet up here, in the wonderful world of Ruvail. So that is going to be our starting point. It gives us a bit of time to get the rest of the people together. Let's see what we're actually up against. I want to see what these people actually raise. So far it doesn't look like too much, but that doesn't mean they don't have anyone left. Now we might have taken the majority of their forces, but we still have to be careful. So, yeah, Clark Conrad. We'll have a look what we can get from you. 8,000, that's good. How many ships can you provide for us? 94, so more than enough there. So let's go ahead and just divvy everyone up. In fact, they are quite even. And we're going to have Ulfan. Ulfan's led many of our battles and they're going to lead one more for us. We're not going to send them on their own, we want semi-strong flanks. So Aspirin, you're going to be on the side. And Empiric, yeah, we'll give you a shot, shall we? So that is our first army. Now I'm going to play things a little bit clever. I'm not going to go ahead and call up anyone from our capital. We want to leave that for now. Instead, Dracua, she's my spy master. What can you muster? Another 8,000, that's brilliant. With 318 ships, wow. Well, we know where to get some ships in the future. So I think that's what we're going to do for now. So let's get both ships on down to where they're needed. Let's get things started. So far, we've been conquering a lot of places, but we've also been educating my son. My daughter is 4 years old, very soon she'll need educating as well. She's also going to need a betrothal possibly in the future. Same with my son. My son is coming along very nicely, he's very good at martial, he's pretty and bright, proud and zealous. That's fine, I like that. Oh right, okay, another plot. Right, hang on, what has happened? So it looks like the war bosses are calling everyone else in of the same faith. Have they joined? They haven't, they've actually stayed on our side. Wow, well Big Tooth, thank you very much for that. I wonder if we can interbreed him, marry him to someone else. They don't have too many people at all, I think this is going to be a fairly simple one. Once again, we're going to have to make sure that we have enough morale for our troops. Let's push these guys on down here to Kairos. And that's where we're going to actually probably stop things until our fleets arrive. We just want to bottleneck them a little bit, have some troops there, just in case they do run in. It looks like right this moment they're in the middle of trying to get everyone together from what they have. So we've got 4 separate forces. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in your realm. The rotten egg is plotting your downfall. Okay, who is it? So Mallow. What the hell happened to your face? Mallow is ruined. He's disfigured. Mallow. Well, you know what? If you can become a lord with a face like that, I am going to say... I'm going to tip off your victim. I'm not going to look into it too much because once you have a look at our sort of plots in our area, because we're all so evil, I think it's a sign of a skillful mind to plot in my realm. I actually encourage it. I'd be worried if there was no plots going on. It looks like one of our fleets is about to arrive. Where's the other one? The other one's just behind it, which is completely fine. As we're crossing over some quite rough terrain, it's going to take us a while. We're trying to get our men down here because there'll be a river crossing penalty, which would always be nice. So the first boat has arrived. We're going to send them down to the south side. And we're going to see what sort of resistance we're up against. If we're not up against too much, the plan is to split this army into two. One goes this side, one goes that, and hopefully we'll be able to do something there. We've got some basic raiders, 1,000. I think we'll be okay, right? Our second fleet has arrived. Second fleet is going to remain whole for the most part. These are going to be our main force. We're going to go straight in and take these guys here. Yes, we will get a penalty for amphibious landing, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and split these guys up. Oh, we can't do it this way while we're on the boat, so that's a bit annoying. Maybe once we get them in motion, then we can possibly do it. No, well that's ruined that plan. We should have split them up before we got in the boats, but it's a lesson we've learned for next time. So there we go, the first battle begins. Yes, like we thought, we are getting the negative modifier, but straight away we've already turned the stem of this battle. Our second battle is taking place now down south, and we've also taken that. So, time to split up some troops. So we want to split the units in half. One half you will go this way. And you know what, I think we might very well keep this army here. This army are going to be primarily to take care of their forces. This one is really going to be to try and take some land. Now, they do have quite a big army down here, so it might be worthwhile us getting down there sooner rather than later to take care of this. But right now, they're not a threat because they are not moving, so I think we're safe for the moment. In regards to anything else, city construction is finished. It's nice to see that we're increasing. Oh, it looks like my mother is plotting again. I don't know, the main result of this war so far is I'm just happy that he's joined me. Well done, I am very, very happy for you. We must see about getting that mana reward. There's never been a shortage of soldiers. Well, that is good, let us hope so. So it looks like our army is trouncing through the enemy. We've defeated another force. Old Fantier is doing very well for us indeed. We're still besieging a couple of bits of land. As soon as Old Fantier has actually gone ahead and defeated the remnants of these, we're actually going to get him back on the boats and send him down to this land here and Turnute. And he's going to take care of these guys here, the army of Tuzak. So we need to have a quick breakdown of who we were actually fighting, because I don't like getting into wars where we're not too familiar about our enemies. So first things first, we have this man here, Warboss Urgok. Now Urgok is he's not too powerful at all. Fortunately for us, he's a small orc and he's lustful, so that's fine by me. He's not going to prove difficult to beat. Only 883 men maximum, that is fine. War Chief Nazbla. Nazbla, is he going to provide a challenge? He is not very good either. You know what? I'm actually disappointed with these. I thought we'd be up for a little bit more of a battle with these guys. Now here's someone who's got a bit more intrigue. He's a Kinslayer though. And he's an average orc, okay. And then finally we have Rix. Now good old Rix himself is another poor orc. Where have all the big strong orcs gone to? Have I killed them all? I must have done. Oh well. So ends the Orcish Empire. After this war, it's only going to be the land of Black Sky left. So there we go, we've won the battle there. We're not going to bother with that. We're going to get the men back on the boats and we're going to head on down. We've taken our first bit of Orcish lands. We are now in taking over the Moonshards tribe. That's good, I'm liking that. Something else is about to fall in Sisyphus. Meanwhile, these are still not moving. It looks like it's purely defensive. What's that? You want a duel? Yeah, go ahead, you can have that. So they're on the boats. Let's get down here. So Sisyphus is about to fall. We're not even going to assault that. We're just going to let it fall naturally. And we've got our smaller army up here. They're doing okay. Looks like the 40 have decided to finally make a move. I don't think much is going to happen in regards to that. There we go. So we've taken that land down. So we're going to send these back over maybe on the boats. That looks like our army's arrived. Go ahead and take them. As soon as they arrive, hopefully there'll be enough of them left and we'll split these troops. You're going to go back over. We'll send you round to Urkogit, because one of their lands is about to fall. As soon as the other one falls, that should be them pretty much out of the war. However, they're putting up a fearsome fight, but not fierce enough. They've already turned tail and we have defeated them. Where are they heading to? They're heading to Urzak. Something came up there, what was it? So we've captured quite a lot of people and someone came of age. Oh, I can invest in a technology advance. That's something to have a look in afterwards. It's my son. My son has come of age. There he is, Prince Mordecai in all his evil glory. Just a shame he's misguided. But you know what? Maybe he'll be fine in the future. Shall we marry him to his sister? She's a genius. Will they allow it? Yes, we are evil enough, it shall be done. So that is another very strange family relationship that we have here. They've gone ahead and taken that piece of land now. One of these is pretty much going to be out of the war shortly. Get on over to Blackhole. And so far this war is going to plan. I don't know why they've sent 137 raiders just to bash their heads against the city wall. It's not going to do anything whatsoever. And I'm happy with that. If they want to waste their time going ahead and doing that, that is completely fine. But you know what? The thing I'm most excited about, other than taking back my homeland, is the marriage. Is the marriage of my brother's son and my daughter's sister to each other. That is good. So if anyone can think of a name for that, for their relation, they'll be wife... Sib wives? No. I don't know. Civ betrothed. Betrothed civs. Yeah, we'll go for that. So things are getting very, very strange indeed. My liege, please listen to me. That man you're so fond of is no more than treacherous and despicable snake. Oh, who are you talking about? You're talking about a doer. You know what? I like him. I am going to say I don't believe you. That's what I'm going to do. So very shortly, some more battles are going to be over and we're doing really well so far. Now, someone in my realm has mentioned to me that it might be worthwhile having a look at the Lizardmen. The Lizardmen themselves can pull up, well, it's not a mighty force, but you never know. There is so much land to take. Look at them, so much land. And we might be in danger if all of these get together. Now, right now they're not showing any sign of doing that. But maybe we should strike while the iron is hot. Essentially, we are surrounding the lands of Ulthan from across the sea. I quite like that. It means that eventually when we get to our invasion, it is going to be a fairly substantial one. And we're going to be coming at them from all sides. I think it's going to be a bit of a mess. But if I plan it well enough, I think it's going to go well. Right, some more of their lands have fallen. Let's get you down here. So one of them is going to end now. We'll go ahead. Yes, you are totally beaten. And just like that, we've gained some more lands. And we've also gained some demand size issues. We can't take it. We need to do something with that. Once again, we'll wait till we're taking everything and then we'll give it to a loyal vassal. You never know. Even though this man hates us, maybe we should give it to him. Can we send him a gift and get him on side? Increases the opinion by 34. Let's give it a go. Maybe we can. So he has joined us. It might be interesting to see if we can. Can we get him to convert? That is an interesting proposition. You know what? I'm going to try it. Get down here, get a conversion going. I want this man on my side. If he is loyal, I will give him the land. And we'll get you all the way up there. We'll send you the fast way over on the ships. and we get to choose someone for my daughter. Oh, someone else is trying to ask for peace. They surrender under these terms. We would gain 50 prestige. Okay, and we get more moral authority for 20 years. Ikid Malka vassalizes the laws of his religion and takes over all the titles. Yeah, okay. There we go, and that is the second. So 2 out of 4 is down, 2 left. Come on down, everyone. One of the things I like about playing as an evil Witch King is I get to make really nice decisions about who should marry who and who should educate. Now, I like, obviously, interbreeding, so it's something that I wouldn't say I'm passionate about, but it's something that is in the recesses of my dark, shadowy mind. So we're going to go ahead and get her educated. I want her educated by someone who is her mum and her gran. Yes, Marathi, you will educate her. Maybe she'll join the pleasure cult. I don't know if that'd be weird if she did, but we'll see. So not much longer now. They're actually going to the wrong place. And we've got dangerous factions again. Oh my words. Right, so they're all going for elective succession. We want to stop that from happening. So how did we do that last time? There was the... Oh, we can hire a sorceress though. We still haven't done that. We can survey Nagaroth. So it'll lose 200 prestige, 350 gold, and it gets us a spy network. We could do with getting that possibly. These factions are all, some of them are massive. I think we're going to do that as soon as this war's over. There we go, that should be another one there. Yes, and just like that, they have they've surrendered. So not too many left now, which is good. It looks like only one remains. In fact, we're going to get you back here, because after we take this, we don't need the boats anymore. Get you back to a friendly port. And so far so good. So after this is over, obviously we've got the same management to do that we have to do normally. Give away some titles. Maybe try and get this man on side a little bit. In fact, he's gone back up. Why have you gone back up? Big Tooth. Come on, did I just waste money on you? You're an infidel. But you won't say that. You won't say that as soon as I convert you. That's all I've got to say. So this is going very well, and I'm glad it's going to plan. Once again, we haven't been in a war that we've actually found a struggle. Yes, we've had some little hiccups, but maybe the lizard men will unite and try and defeat us together, because if we go ahead and declare a war, it's going to be a holy war, and that means they can call in anyone from this land, and if that happens, we may very well be outnumbered. But that's something to think of in the future. Right now, we're getting ready to beat these guys. Get up there, take this land, let's get this over with. I've got titles to give out, and I've got plans to make in the future. Oh, they're trying to retake some lands. How dare you with 229 men. I will not take that. Where am I? Silidra. So the fall of Wag, the horde has collapsed entirely. So that's good, hooray. So 100%, there we go. And that's it, we've pretty much subjugated almost the entire continent of the Greenskins. All we need to do now is go ahead and take over Black Sky and this place here. So that's it guys, that's it for another episode. Our ambitions are coming to light, we are taking over the land, we are hitting all of our goals, and very soon we're gonna go against the lizard men, and maybe, just maybe, it'll be against all of them. So thanks once again for all the support in this series guys, you know what to do, raise those thumbs, cheers.